Hey guys, Joe Deary, Powerful Improvements, Putnam, Connecticut. In my hometown today, Putnam, downtown, and we're going to be washing a pretty good size 4 or 5 unit apartment building that is being converted to like a halfway house. So this is like a charity for us. A friend of mine is a builder in town, and he's an investor and he's involved in these groups, and they're converting this house to help people in our community. So we're doing this wash today as a charity for the town. And I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what's going on. Of course, we have all of our hoses pulled. We're hooked up here with our water hose to the in-town water supply. And then we've got all of our pressure hose pulled off the center reel. I got almost all 200 feet pulled. And we're going all the way down the side, across the front, and then over in the back. So I'm starting on that corner, wrapping back around the house counterclockwise. And I'm going to end right here on this complicated stairs, and all this end right here. It's all funky, and then all my hoses are going to be right here. So that's what we got. This is really the only intricate, tricky area. A lot of angles in here. Getting the hoses up the stairs is going to be a pain in the neck. We're going to go probably up this stair and then over the rail and hand it up, and we'll be okay. We'll show you what we're doing there. But this house is well within our means here. Nothing too crazy going on. I can reach all of these peaks from the ground with my shooter tip. The home is not particularly dirty. There is a lot of grit and grime on it. We're not here trying to blow the paint off this deck. We are, however, going to hit it with some house wash to try to kill some of the green. But basically there's just grime, cobwebs on everything. So that's going to come right off pretty easy. So we've got this front deck area. This is one of the other only little tricks we got going on here. Some safety cones out. Quinn is my safety officer. I got Quinn with me today. And I got my 28-footer set there because there's no other way for me to get up over that. So I'm just gonna go right up in there for a few minutes and wash all that area. Come back down the ladder. Thankfully, this porch has these drain cutouts. A lot of times they don't, and the water pools, which is a pain. So that should rinse off very nicely for me. And you can see they're rehabbing. They got the dumpster going on. All the windows are closed this morning, minus 1 or 2. All right, and again, we've just got a bunch of grit and grime on the siding. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's basically just filth that's gonna come down. This is the dark side, hence dirtier. And again, we can shoot all this from the ground. And then I'm coming right back over here to my starting point. So we got a cone here, just Quinn marking a window that's open for me so that I notice. And then this is my starting corner right here. My hose is pulled all the way around the house to here. Start right in the corner. And there's the truck. So I got a full batch made today. We got 2 washes. I've made 12 gallons of straight SH to downstream. All fresh this morning. We got a fresh tank of gas in there, so I'm ready to go. I got great value soap that I'm using today. This is kind of my backup soap. I forgot to grab some LA Awesome out of the barn today. So this just stays on the truck for emergency use. This is like Walmart brand Gain. Same thing as Gain. Works really well. It's a little thicker than the LA Awesome, so I used a little bit less of it. Put a big dollop in that downstreaming tank, and we're ready to go. So I'm gonna jump right in. Sign out front on this busy street in my hometown. It's kind of a thoroughfare. Not a lot going on right now. It is let's see, 10 of 10. We started this job 10 past 9. It's cranking right along. And we got Quinn soaping the front. I did that little section up in there, which you guys just saw. And I turned the gun over to him. I put the big ladder away for the sake of saving a little time. So we're gonna let him take care of this. And then we got 2 sides done already. And then we'll hit over here in the back. Good to go. Now Quinn is low pressure J-rod soaping right now. And you can reach about close to 20 feet with that. So it is 11:20. We're done this job. I think it's about, we started at 10 past 9, so we're gonna call it 2 hours and 15 minutes, 2¼ hours, pretty good for us. And then we're gonna show you how long it takes to roll up the hose. So it was 11:20. Already got the garden hose rolled up, obviously.
I guess 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
2 minutes.
Probably about right.
Rolling up the hose ain't fun. That only took about what?
There you go. 11:22.
On the recording video, that took about what, 40 seconds?
Yeah, minute and a half maybe. So if you don't have hose reels, that's the biggest time saver you're gonna get. Follow my method so your hose winds up back here, reel it up, you're done. We're out, going to the next one. All right, we're set up on job number 2 here. Little tiny house, nothing too crazy. Little bitty place, okay? Stand back, you can take a little look, okay? Bumps out in the back over there, whatever. Quinn's gonna set up the ladder in the front yard for me so that I can hit that gutter line that's above this little porch. And we've got hose pulled off the truck, across the front, down the side through the gate, and I'm starting on the other side of the gate over there in the back. And of course we're gonna end right here so we can reel it all up. I don't have much mix left. We're gonna try to use what we've got left. I've got, I don't know, 3 gallons or so in that tank, which I think is going to be just about right to do this little house. So we're just going to jump in and get started. Over here on the back side of this little tiny house, nothing good, nothing crazy, except that we couldn't get the water to come on, and I tried to find the right valve and everything's frozen in the basement. So we wound up going down through the bulkhead and hooking up to the utility sink. Not something I normally want to do going in the client's house, but that's what we did. This is the dirty side. Not too bad. Okay, it's like that all the way around, and our 1% mix is gonna eat this right up right now. We're all wrapped up, heading out. Quinn's sticking a sign in the yard. We didn't get much video here. This is a real quick project. A couple little tricks along the way. Buffer tank ran out of water because we didn't have the valve open quite right in the basement, but we're done, and we're taking off for the day. That's it, 2 jobs today. Get another one tomorrow, and then a big wash at the end of the week. So you guys, thanks for subscribing and following along, and we'll catch you tomorrow.